Hey friends, thanks for watching. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on a summer glowy look, but also it is sweat proof. Now this video was requested by my friend on here named Annabelle. So thank you, Annabelle, for requesting this video. Sometimes I get in a rut and I don't know what to film. I'm just like, oh, I feel like everyone's done that. But it's awesome that you guys request videos because then I'm like, okay, well, that's something that they want to see. I'm going to be showing you how to get this look. But not only that, guys, this is going to be sweat proof. And to prove to you that it is sweat proof, I'm going to do a little check-in later. Right now, I'm waiting on my friend McKenna to pick me up because we are going to go to a barbecue to celebrate my friend Celeste. I'm doing a lot of shout outs today. But yes, so we'll probably be out in the hot sun. What is the weather like today? Hold on one second. It is 91 degrees Fahrenheit here today in West Texas, and it's probably gonna get hotter. I don't know, but 91 degrees to be outside in the sun is really going to test this makeup. So if you want to see how I got this sweat-proof makeup, then just keep on watching. Okay. So if you've been watching me for a while, you know that I always do brows before foundation. Now, you tell me, do you do brows before foundation, or are you foundation and then brows type of girl? Now, I always do brows first, but I found that if I do my foundation and then my brows will last longer in the heat. And I guess it's just because since I am more oily, the brow product has something to stick onto. And so if I don't do my foundation first, I find that my brows don't last as long. So it kind of needs almost like a primer to really hold on to. So that's gonna be very important if you are going to be needing this makeup to last all day, or even through the summer heat, especially this West Texas heat. I'm going to prime first. And lately I've been using the Tarte, the silk canvas. I feel really bougie. Also, do not mind my one acrylic nail. It's the only one that I have on my hands. I know it looks a little funny. Don't judge me. Anyways, yeah, I'm using this as a primer. I just recently started using it, and it's not really my favorite, but I already bought it. I did buy it in the VIB sale, so whatever. It's not my super favorite. I'm actually looking for a good primer for oily skin that also minimizes pores. So if you have one, drop it down in the comments below. I will say that it does make my makeup last longer. I have noticed that. So for that reason, I do like it. But other than that, it doesn't really do much for my skin. I don't know that if it's supposed to. I don't think I would repurchase it again if you were wondering my thoughts on it. So I'm just going to apply it mostly in the center of my face, my nose, where it gets super oily. For foundation, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible 24 Fresh Wear Foundation. It has a really long name, and I'm using the shade 440. I've been loving this foundation, especially for you oily girls like me. This is so pretty. It's so lightweight, it's very skin light, and it lasts all day, especially on oily skin. And again, perfect for this summer weather. I usually just start off with one pump, and then I work it into one side of my face, and then I'll do another pump and do the other side. So that's one side with one pump, and I'm going to do the other side with one pump again. Now, I will say that the nice thing about doing your foundation before your brows is that you don't have to worry about, being really careful around your eyebrows. I just go over my eyebrows if I have to. Right now, I'm going in with another pump all over my face, kind of wherever I feel like I need a little bit more coverage. And make sure you drag this down because I'm actually going to be out in the sun today. And the sun does not lie. You will see any places that you didn't blend very well. So you gotta make sure that everything is blended. Now I have the coverage that I want today. It's very medium. You can still see my freckles show through, but I don't mind it. It looks just very fresh. So I have built this up to a very full coverage, and it works and it looks nice. It doesn't look cakey. This is a good foundation if you want to try it. This is one of my favorite foundations at the moment. For concealer, I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm using the shade Light Medium Honey. Just highlighting the usual places. Now this is a very full coverage concealer, so it's gonna hide my freckles just a little bit more. Not that I really care. If you care for something like that, then I definitely recommend this concealer. But also, you probably know that this concealer has been out for a while. Everyone raves about it. But if you haven't tried it, guys, this is such a good concealer. And I've actually had this probably for like a little over a year, and it's still going strong. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to buy a new one, but to have that concealer for a year, I feel like that's really good. And a little goes a long way. Something that I've been doing lately that I really like the way it leaves my skin looking is kind of layering Fix Plus in between layers of products. So I already have my base down. Now I'm just going to spray some Fix Plus. And it just kind of marinates everything together. And after I do my powders, I will do a little bit more Fix Plus. And I feel like it also makes my makeup last longer for some reason, just because everything is really, you know, coherent, cohesive. Any other word that starts with the C. To set the concealer, I'm going to be using my Laura Mercier powder. Not any powder that you like will do. I was using the Maybelline powder, but I just ran out. So I'm looking for another powder because I'm just curious what's out there, you know. I really love this Laura Mercier, but and I can know it can be a little bit pricey, but you know, whatever you have will work. So I'm just going to powder underneath my eyes, a little bit on my nose. Like, I don't bake a lot. I just kind of dab it on a little bit, and then right away I'm going to wipe this off. And this is gonna make your skin look a little bit fresh. Once again, the whole point of this summer glowy look is to look very fresh and almost like, you know, you're not wearing makeup, that no makeup look. So I'm not gonna let it bake, like I said. I'm just gonna wipe this off real quick. And then whatever's left on my brush, I'll just kind of go all over my face. Now we're gonna do the brows. I know I'm looking a little crazy, so let's just go into the brows. Of course, you can save this step for the end, but I can't bear to look at myself without my brows. So I'm just gonna brush them through, and I'm gonna be using a brow pencil first, and then I'm gonna go with pomade on this outer corner, but I don't really have hair. I find that pomade just lasts longer on my skin type, and that's very crucial for a sweat-proof makeup look because you do not want to be outside at a barbecue with half of your eyebrow down your face. Just gonna start by filling it in. So like I mentioned, I'm going to go in with a brow pomade on the outer end of my brow. And I'm going to be using the Kylie Jenner pomade in medium brown. And I'm just going to focus this on the outer part of my brow. And then I'm going to do it kind of down here. Now it doesn't really do much of a difference appearance-wise, but it is going to make your eyebrows last longer. Now I'm just going to set these in place, and I'm using the Kylie Jenner, no, it's called Kybrow Extreme Hold Gel. I like this gel because, I don't know why, but somehow it makes my brows just look very fluffy. And so now we're going to bronze up. Again, you can use any bronzer, but today I'm using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in Deep Bronzer. Yeah, it's one of the more deeper shades. So if you're a more medium to darker skin tone, now Physicians Formula has deeper shades for you. And I'm just going to start right here on the forehead. I'm just giving the face a little bit of color. Now I'm just going to contour. I'm going to be using my L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder in the shade C8. This is just literally a powder. It's not supposed to be like contour powder, but again, guys, you use what you have at home. Make with what you have. You don't necessarily have to buy a powder that says contour powder. Literally just buy a powder a couple shades darker than your skin tone, and you will be good to go. Now I'm just contouring my cheeks, really giving me a chiseled effect. And I'm not really gonna bring this up right here on the forehead, just maybe just a little bit, just to bring a little bit more color up here, but not too much. I already bronzed up, so I don't need it. But I am making sure to apply it right here under my jawline to give me a more chiseled effect, make me a little bit more skinny. Well, it's not gonna make me look a little bit more skinny, it's just gonna make me look a little bit more skinny. Make sure to don't forget your temples. I kind of pick up my hairline. Yeah, I pick up my hairline. I kind of pick up my hair to get right here in the hairline. So, you know, when the wind is blowing, it's not like white right here. I am going to contour my nose with that same powder, just a little bit. And just contour a little bit, chisel it. And I'm going to apply some in my crease. We're just bringing in shadows onto the face, giving you a little bit more dimension. Putting some right here underneath my lip to make it look a little bit more powdery. Powdery? Okay, I don't know why I just said that, but. And again, with my brush, with no additional product, I'm just kind of making sure that everything is blended. And then I'm gonna go in with my powder again, my Mercier translucent powder, and I am going to be chiseling out my cheekbones. And really, guys, I'm not doing anything revolutionary here. I'm just kind of doing what you've probably seen all over YouTube. It's just the steps that you take, or the order of the steps that you take is going to make a difference. And also spraying Fix Plus in between the layers that you apply onto your face is really going to make a difference as well. Just wanted to mention that. Now I'm going to leave this baking just a little bit. I don't want it to be too baked, but I will leave it on while I apply my highlighter and blush. For highlighter, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills So Hollywood Loose Highlighter. Guys, this highlighter, this is the it highlighter for summer. This highlighter is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I don't even know how to explain it. It just makes you look very wet, very dewy, just very glowy. Everything that you want for a highlight in the summer. Like, look at that. How about you go pause this video and go buy you this highlighter, because this is the summer it highlight. I'm putting some on the bridge of my nose. Like, look at that. Now this one, So Hollywood, is definitely more for medium to deep skin tones. On more fair skin tones, it's definitely gonna look very yellowy and very dark. But if you know you have a tan, it's gonna be so pretty. Look at this. Oh, I put a little bit too much there, but you know, what else? What is your favorite highlight? I feel like brands haven't really been coming out with highlighters, but also, what do I know? I go through phases where like I'm off Instagram, and I feel like on Instagram is where you kind of see everyone's launches, and I haven't really been on it lately. For blush, I'm going to be using the NARS Orgasm Blush. I have it in this duo. I've had this for a very long time, guys. But it's like a very deep pink with golden reflex in it. So any like shimmery blush will do for this perfect summer makeup look. I'm just gonna apply it into my cheeks. Do y'all, if you've been watching YouTube for a long time, do you remember everyone using this blush? Also, another cool thing that I've been doing lately is applying some blush onto the brush and then getting my Fix Plus and spraying it and then applying it, and it gives you like a really cool effect, like very glowy and dewy, just very summer-like. It just gives your blush a little bit more. So now I'm just gonna dust off this powder. It's been baking for quite some time. Well, not that long, but you know, I don't like to bake that much. And now I'm gonna go back in with my Fix Plus and spray it all over. I don't have too much Fix Plus. Now I'm just gonna apply some mascara. For mascara, I'm gonna be using the Kat Von D Go Big or Go Home mascara. I do have a first impression and demo video. I will link it up below if you want to check it out, if you've been curious about this mascara. I'm not putting too much because I'm going to be applying falsies. While mascara is drying, I am going to apply my lipstick. Today, I'm going to be using this Hot Fire lipstick by Dose of Colors. It was the Desi x Katie collection. It's like a very bright orange color. I don't know if I'm really going to like it. I'm going to try it out and see how that goes. This is looking really pretty. Guys, summertime is the perfect time for these bright, more orangey colors. I feel like it's just the perfect time. Sorry guys, I realized I was not recording. I just applied a lash to my right eye. And I'm using the Little Black Dress Kiss lashes. They look like this. They're very like simple, minimal lashes. I just want a little bit more volume, not even length. These are definitely just going to give you more volume if that's what you're looking for. And of course, you don't have to do false lashes, but I don't know, it's going to be a little extra today. My glue is still drying, but before I move on to, what am I going to do next? Oh yeah, some liner. I'm going to apply some of that bronzer, the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, onto the bottom lash line with a pencil brush. Just kind of pulls the whole look together. And now I'm taking my NYX Faux White Liner in the shade Linen. It's like a very light pink color. And I'm going to apply it into the waterline. See how that just really opened up my eyes? I love this liner. Okay, so this is pretty much the finished look. Now my eyelash glue is still drying, but you know, it's going to dry clear here pretty soon. This is just a very fresh, summer glowy look. Now I am going to finish off with, you guessed it, Fix Plus. I am drenching myself in this. I just want to take a bath in this, you know? And then to top it all off, I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. This is really going to lock everything in place. The Fix Plus is not really like a setting spray. It just kind of melts everything together. And you've probably heard this if you watch a lot of YouTube. And I'm just here to tell you again. But again, this is like hairspray in a bottle for your face. So now you are all set. This is kind of like what I do every day to day. Just I don't use primer every day. I don't really use this every day. And I don't wear a bold lipstick. But I know for a fact that this is going to last. And to prove to you that this is going to last all day in the hot weather, wherever you may be, I'm going to be just kind of giving you a little check-in, guys, so you can see for yourself, because I know sometimes people will post like, yeah, this is summer-proof, sweat-proof makeup, but they never really show you if it actually wears. Like, yeah, I might wear it beautifully for like 2 hours, but is it going to look good in, you know, 6 up to 8 hours? You will see that I am not lying to you. If you want to see how this makeup look wears throughout the day, then, you know, of course, just keep on watching, and I will see you in my check-in. Okay, guys, so it is the end of the day. It is currently 11 p.m. And I didn't mention what time I finished doing all my makeup. I finished around 2 p.m. So this has been on for 9 hours. And guys, this makeup is going strong. I was outside probably, honestly, max an hour. I thought I was gonna be outside a little bit more, but you guys, even though I wasn't outside for a very long time, this makeup did not budge. Like, everything is on so nice. My blush is still there, my contour, my highlight, like everything looks good. Like, everything looks very fresh. Like, I just applied it. I feel like this makeup would last a little bit longer. No, not a little bit, like at least another 9 hours. Like, look at this. Like you can see this. Like, this is such good makeup. Such good makeup. This is a good makeup routine if you are wanting your makeup to last longer in the summer, the hot weather, if you have a wedding to go to, your bride, whatever it may be. This is going to last if you just follow these steps. And like I said, I don't know if I did say, you don't have to have the same products, but just follow the order of steps and you can also achieve this. Of course, like, I have lipstick down here, but that's very inevitable. If you guys have tips or tricks to help, you know, this transfer that goes on when you eat. I ate a burger earlier. If you have any tips on how not to get this problem, please let me know in the comments below, because I always have that problem with these dark lipsticks. Just let me know, you know, help a girl out. Let's help each other out. But anyways, guys, I hope that you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up if you do. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.